People should read the disclaimer. We are not your parents.
Wake up!
How's it going, Scrub? How's it going, Scrubs? So we have a lot of stuff that happened in June, July, and August so far. So this racist piece of cowabunga shit had threatened another human being last month. He made racial slurs against the guy by calling him a hard R and comparing him to a primate. This dude had been blasted all over social media, and isn't that ironic that he showed his address in front of everybody? Wait, there's more. A lot of people showed up to his house. This guy was arrested and everyone jeered and roasted that man. Well, that's what you get for being racist.
I mean, what did he expect? He knows what he's doing.
Karma's a bitch, huh?
See kids, this is why people like him are an embarrassment to this country. You're not gonna make it far in life if you have hate in your heart.
Now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
There was a fire on the ocean. It was located in Gulf of Mexico, where certain oil pipes broke and burst underwater. Feels like a CGI scene from a movie.
This gave me 2012 vibes. I don't know why.
So Afghanistan is in trouble right now. If you guys don't know what happened over there, the Taliban is taking over the country. When the Afghan leader fled the country, all the United States soldiers left Afghanistan and ended a 20-long-year war which started in 2001. And the Afghans are escaping from the Taliban by hopping on cargo planes, which was crazy. I hope the citizens over there are okay. Now let's talk the XXO member Chris Wu that had been accused of very serious allegations. I can't tell you guys what he had done because YouTube might flag this video. If you followed through by that scandal, you guys already know what's up. So what the hell is going on with Cube Entertainment? CLC are disbanding soon, and Sejin had been kicked out of Cube Entertainment and G-Idol. I felt bad for the girls. They didn't deserve all the bad management and being enslaved by their company. I hope CLC and Sejin will have a better future soon.
Oh my poor hot tamales.
Do you have to say that out loud?
There were a lot of messed up stuff that happened during the summer, so I couldn't debunk all of that in one video. So let's move on to the good stuff. So back in June, there was a YouTubers versus TikTokers boxing match. It was an insane event. Everybody did pretty well, and I hope we'll get to events like this again in the future.
Everyone did great out there.
And to think Bryce stands the chance against Austin.
Team YouTube forever.
When Joe Biden met Putin. Whoa. So it's been 25 years of Blue's Clues and 20 years of the Harry Potter movies. So the 2021 Tokyo Olympics CONCACAF Gold Cup and Euro 2020 had happened this summer. Italy are the champions of Euro 2020. The United States are the champions of the Gold Cup. And once again the United States had their magnificent celebration of the Tokyo Olympics.
I can't wait for the FIFA World Cup next year. It's gonna be huge.
So the brand new Marvel series is an instant hit on Disney+. So the original SML channel has been terminated for good. Logan had no choice but to delete the channel because YouTube demonetized his entire channel 4 years ago, and Nintendo was threatening him to stop using Mario characters and the rest of the Nintendo characters as well. I wish nothing but the best for Logan and his team to continue making content they love. So the 2021 XXL Cypher had happened this summer. There were a lot of artists that killed it. Well, unfortunately for Coileri, people were clowning her because of her cipher. So yeah, but the rest of them did great. So Smash Bros Ultimate had revealed another character which is a Tekken fighter. So almost all the in-person events are slowly returning. But there was a case of the Delta virus that happened in South Korea. This is what happens when you're not vaccinated. I urged you guys to get vaccinated so this pandemic ends sooner.
No matter how hard we tried, Republicans don't even dare to get vaccinated. Oh well, karma's gonna get them good.
So let's get into the world of music. So the biggest news we have this summer is that Big Time Rush had officially been reunited and are announcing to drop new music, or the Rushers Unite.
Oh wow.
It's been a while.
Oh my god, really? My 10-year-old self is screaming.
Finally we had something good this year.
So Soyeon from G-Idol had her solo comeback from Miss 9 had moved to Pledis Entertainment and is part of the Hype family tree. So Lil Nas X had everyone shook once again by dropping a music video of Industry Baby, and his album is about to drop in the fall.
Everything about that music video is sauce.
Like I said from the Old Town Road days, that kid got tough balls.
Pink Fantasy had their magnificent comeback. Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj are about to have a collab album together soon. Second Chance is dropping an album later this year. ITZY are having a comeback and dropping a full-length album at the end of September.
Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait.
Clover Cage is about to be the next big artist of this year. Brave Girls had a magnificent comeback. Their album is really good and they made our summer break amazing.
They're definitely hot tamales.
Joe 1 had a comeback and dropped their EP. Somi had returned and made a magnificent comeback. There were a lot of debuts this summer. Everyone are going to be the next big thing. Sunmi had his shook with her comeback and the music video was crazy. The Cambodian musician Vandar is blowing up this year. Some ITZY members are joining a new girl group from Source Music. KSI and Logan Paul are now buddies. Whoa.
From enemies to besties.
I hate that word. Stop saying that, you Zoamer.
Okay, boomer.
Ha.
Weekly had their magnificent comeback. Upchurch had dropped his latest country album. Alexa had us all shook this summer. Pop Smoke's team dropped his second posthumous album. Luna had their magnificent comeback as 12 again. So the 999 Girls Planet show is pretty interesting. The reality music show might come to an end in fall, and everyone wants me to talk about this girl that dissed Eugene from CLC. I've seen a lot of videos that talked about her. I'm not giving her any clout for the rest of the future rivals. They go up, but she don't.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Ooh, burn.
Oh, that's funny.
Roasted.
So Blackpink had their debut on Weverse, and a lot of people were shook to the core, and they released a Japanese version of the album.
Yay, Blackpink.
And people are still waiting for Lisa's solo. That's right, I'm looking at UYG. IOI had their awesome reunion together. Pentatonix and 80s had their amazing collaboration. The famous Rickroll meme had reached to over 1 billion views.
What a perfect milestone.
Oh yes, the old dead meme that was never funny in the first place, and yet over 1 billion people got rickrolled.
Dreamcatcher had their magnificent comeback and the girls had us shook this summer.
They're definitely hot tamales.
Twice are having a great year so far, and their first English single is gonna be huge. Red Velvet has officially returned, and their comeback was crazy. You have no idea how much we miss the girls. Glad they're back.
Finally.
Oh yes.
Yay, Red Velvet has returned. Our summer queens.
And BTS had an amazing summer. They had dropped Butter back in May, which now has 500 million views. And back in July they had released another single, Permission to Dance, and the song was a vibe and it was pretty catchy as well. And the boys look dashing by their concept photos. However, I had seen some people say that they don't like the direction of the boys going into the western route. Just to clarify, BTS never gave up on their Korean roots. Just because they have English songs doesn't mean that they gave up their Korean pride. They never forget what made them famous in the first place. And good news, they're dropping their next album later this year or early 2022. So as you noticed, I had turned 23 years old. So guys, that's it for today. Have a great summer and stay cool.
I wanna dance.